17. I talked to his crew chief, Cully, told me they are good to go on fuel. Also, Benny, you were asking about the 23 Kenny Wallace. He's good to go on fuel. The problem, the left front is on the cords.
Only have to hang on 2 more laps.
So Matt Kenseth trying to come around a couple of more circuits to pick up what would be his second NASCAR Busch Series win of this season.
He's got a half lap to go because he'll get the white flag next time by. And once he receives the white, it's over. The caution flag can come out for a problem, but the race will be over.
Yeah, it's over if there's a caution flag.
Yes.
No caution flag, he's got another lap to race, and anything can happen, as we've seen today. Final circuit for Matt Kenseth. The NASCAR Nextel Cup Series champion from 2003 starts 31st tomorrow. That's not much of a problem generally for Matt. Would be his usual MO. Kenseth took the lead at lap 151 of this race. And he's going to lead the rest of the way despite a strong challenge on a couple of late restarts to pick up his second win of 2004. Kenseth wins New Hampshire, 18 faces in 18 NASCAR Busch Series races here.
And Bobby Hamilton Jr. goes by Mike Wallace coming off turn 4 for the checkered flag.
9th spot.
Hey, Matt, this is Brad. Good job, man. Don't forget to knock anything off that roof there, hero.
Already the victory lane instructions from the team. Matt Kenseth pitted at lap 104 and had enough fuel on board to go the rest of the way.
Look how clean
Michael
that car
McDowell
is.
in the 51 ahead.
See, Kenseth struggled a little bit on the exit. He knew that he needed to clear him there. He couldn't back out of the throttle. That was going to let Kyle Busch get too close.
2 laps to go. Does not have much time to get there.
All Kyle Busch needs is 1 slip by Matt Kenseth. But what do you think the chances of getting that?
Yeah, gosh, I'd probably a better chance of hitting the lottery than you did.
Look at Kyle drive that car in. Can he make it stick on the exit and have a shot on the last lap? White flags in the air. Final lap in New Hampshire.
Watch him go to the apron right here to get all the speed that he can through the corner. That didn't use that line that time.
One more set of corners. He tried. Not going to be enough. Matt Kenseth is going to open the chase with 2 straight wins. Checkered flag at New Hampshire to Kenseth and Joe Gibbs Racing.
You're unbelievable, man. Thank you so much. That's a win. That's a win on Star 500 right there, bud. Only guy to ever do that was the key. You're the man.
This is more than a dream come true. Thanks, guys. Man, I'm usually a semi-feature car here. Thank you very, very much. Thanks, Tracy.
Slow through the turns. Back to the gas, down the backstretch. And he's out of gas. You just heard him. We ran out of gas. Not enough fuel saved. Kevin Harvick's going to come to pit road. Matt Kenseth out in front of the field now. Big points implications for the 4 team. They needed a great finish. They're on pit road and they're losing spots. And as you mentioned, points as every car goes by them.
Now the question is, will the car refire? How much fuel did it run out? You see him putting fuel in, but it can't leave until it has fuel pressure. He's stalling, constantly wasting time. He does get it fired, though. Going to rejoin, but going to be at least a lap down.
And the lap down cars start at 23rd. 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. also on pit road. The white flag is in the air one more time around. 41 of Kurt Busch could be out of gas. Matt Kenseth coming through the turns 1 and 2 down the backstretch he goes. Kenseth coming to pit road on lap 239, giving him enough fuel to go all the way to the checkered flag. Matt Kenseth trying to punch his ticket to the second round of the chase. Kenseth will win at New Hampshire.
How about that? Good job, buddy.
As we wait for the cars to cross the start-finish line, Hamlin, Logano. Biffle ends up 4th. He was 6 laps shorter as far as fuel than Kevin Harvick, but Harvick runs out. Biffle hangs on for a top 5. Carl Edwards, top 5. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Martin Truex Jr., Casey Kane, and Ryan Newman. Top 10 finishes. You see Kevin Harvick making his way back around through 3 and 4. 3 laps to go. Now down to 2. Kevin Harvick running 4th. Trying to chase down the 22 as well. Kenseth closing in on the final lap. A very eventful day for the 20 team. After a bad pit stop that relegated him back a few spots. 1 more lap to go. He's led his 37th lap. Matt Kenseth with a 2-second lead over Tony Stewart. Kenseth won here last year in the fall, one of the chase races. And now wants to go back-to-back in Loudon. Matt Kenseth on cruise control as he comes out of turn number 4. Kenseth will win again.
Nice job, my man. Nice job. That was beautiful.
Between Logano and Harvick. And a 5th place finish for Greg Biffle.
Good job, Jason. After that first stop, that's pretty much mine. Appreciate it.
Matt Kenseth, the 44-year-old out of Cambridge, Wisconsin.